Hi friends, it's Mrs. Rivera, and today we're going to do a foundations lesson and we're going to talk about the letter I. Today we're talking about the first I that you see. We're talking about capital I or mommy I. When we see this card, we say I itch it and then I itch it. Can you say it with me? I itch it and then I itch it. Good job. Okay. On this next slide here, we have our writing grid. And what I want to do is get out my pointer. I'm going to show you guys. This is my laser pointer. Do you see it? This red dot that's moving around. Okay, so this first line up here, see where my red dot is? Can you remember what that first line is called all the way at the top? That's called the skyline. Very good. And then underneath the skyline is the plane line. See the plane right here? And then underneath the plane line is you remember what it is? Grass line. Good job. Here's the grass line. And then the last line, I know you will never ever forget because it's your very favorite line. It is the worm line. Remember when we finally got to go down to the worm line? You guys were so excited. Okay, so this top line here, can you tell me what it is? Skyline. Then we have the plane line. Good. And what's this one? The grass line and the worm line. Good job. Okay, so today we're talking about capital I. And when we write the capital I, we first start by pointing to the skyline. Then we go down to the grass line, cross in the skyline, and then cross in the grass line. Okay? So we're going to start out on the skyline, point to the skyline, go down to the grass line, cross it on the skyline, and cross it on the grass line. Okay, now I need you to take out your boards. Take out your boards, take out your boards, take out your boards, take out your boards. And I need you to get your finger ready. And I need you to be ready to write your uppercase I. Now, let me see if I can do this with you. I'm not sure if it's going to be backwards. We're going to start at our skyline, go down to our grass line, back to the top. We're going to cross it on the skyline, and we're going to cross it on the grass line. Good job. Now, when you have your piece of paper with all of your lines on it, if you don't have a piece of paper with the lines on it, I have, in all of the lessons, I have ones that can be printed out. And if you don't have a printer, that's fine. You can use a regular piece of paper. And I'm going to get out a pen here. We're going to start at the skyline. And I want you to do it along with me if you have a piece of paper. Start at the skyline, go down to the grass line, cross on the skyline, and cross on the grass line. That looks pretty good. What do you think? 2 thumbs up? Okay. Now let's erase it. See my little eraser? Boop, boop, boop. Maybe let's try a different color. We can do a pen. Here we go. Starting at the skyline. I'm trying to do this on my computer, so it's a little tricky. We go down to the grass line. Ooh, pretty good. Then we're gonna cross it on the skyline, and we're gonna cross it on the grass line. Ooh, that one came pretty good. How did yours come? If you need to erase, that's totally fine. Or if you just want to try next to it over here, starting on the skyline, going all the way, oh, funky, all the way down to the grass line, cross it on the skyline, and cross it on the grass line. Super good job. Okay, let's see what's next. Now, this is the piece of paper that's in the lessons that I emailed Mommy and Daddy. So, if Mommy and Daddy can print that out, that's great. If not, You can make your very own skyline, plain line, grass line, and worm line, or you can use a regular piece of paper. And you're going to write your eyes up here like this. If mommy or daddy has a highlighter and they want to write the eyes on here for you, and then you can trace them on this line. And then you can write them again or trace them again on this line if mommy or daddy has a highlighter, or brother, sister, grandma, grandpa, anyone that's there to help you will do just fine. We are going to write our letter I's. And then you can use these other lines down here to maybe write, let's say, a word that starts with I. You can write, oh, I don't want to write a whole word because it's a little tricky on the computer, but you can write something like ice cream. Here's ice. And then you can also use these lines down here to practice writing your name. Okay, my friends? That is all we have for today. That's our Fundations lesson for the letter I. And remember, I itch if and an I itch if. You guys have a great day. See you soon.